plus a large explosion at a shopping center in Plantation. A lot of stuff going on, and we start with that blast just west of Fort Lauderdale in Broward County. Close to 24 people were hurt after a large explosion at a shopping plaza. Aerial video shows emergency crews and dogs searching through the rubble.
At this point, we have a count of 21 total injuries, 2 of which were serious. They were taken to the trauma center at Broward Health Medical Center. The others were transported locally. Just a brief update, we did have an explosion of some sort in the mall that contains the LA Fitness.
It destroyed part of the shopping center and shows heavy damage to the LA Fitness. People living nearby reported their homes shaking several miles away and some nearby windows blown out. News4Jax reporter Maggie Lawrence has been following this story all afternoon. Maggie, authorities say gas may have been the reason for the explosion.
Scott, they're not entirely sure right now what exactly caused that blast, but yes, emergency responders found an active gas leak when they arrived, though they were not immediately sure if that was the cause of the blast. Witnesses say a vacant pizza restaurant appears to be the source of the explosion. The blast hurled large pieces of concrete up to 50 yards away and sent pieces of metal scattering as far as 100 yards across the street. 21 people have been taken to hospitals, 2 of them in critical condition. First responders say they think they've accounted for everyone involved in the explosion.
A search has been completed of the building itself. We're still searching the collapse area for any leftover victims, but at this point we believe we've accounted for everyone. Didn't find anybody trapped. We did find people that were obviously involved, but nobody trapped.
News4Jax reporter Brittany Moeller is from this area. Her parents live about 3 miles from the blast. I talked to her mom today, who felt the explosion in her house.
Oh, yes, I did. I was just coming home from the grocery store, putting things away, and I heard this big boom, and my house shook. Sounded like it came from the attic. I went outside and I was looking around to see if I saw anything. I couldn't see anything, and I was trying to figure out what happened.
Brittany also sent us these photos that show a skeleton of a building left standing. The Moellers say this is a very busy area with a lot of restaurants and also a Publix that they shop at. Emergency officials and witnesses are saying this could have been so much worse and that it's a blessing that no lives have been lost. Gas has been shut down to all of the businesses in the area, and a pediatrician with an office close to the explosion tells our Miami sister station her office was forced to evacuate about 6 months ago due to a gas leak in the area. Scott.